I'll be excited.
Yeah, look, there was some nervous moments after our last game against the Sixers. We were obviously disappointed with the result, but we knew that if other results went our way, we could sneak in there, and that's certainly the case. It came down to net run rate, so we're now preparing for a big semi-final at home.
And it's a big advantage, obviously being at home.
Yeah, look, it's massive. I think credit to the boys for making sure that they got a home semi, so it's nice for us to be playing at home in our home conditions as well. So we're really looking forward to hopefully having a big crowd down at Adelaide Oval and performing on the stage.
Yeah, not an easy task for you against the top team, is it?
No, and I guess especially we probably weren't very happy with the way we played over the weekend, playing the Sydney Sixers, having 2 losses. But that first game, scoring 150, it was just a matter of one person, Alyssa Healy, scoring 100, can sometimes do that in 2020. So we've got a few things up our sleeves that we'll be working on this week leading into the big semi.
Just on Healy in particular, do you have different plans, or how do you go about counteracting that?
We actually thought that we had the right plans. We just probably didn't execute as well as we probably would have liked. There were a couple of chances where it sort of just flew over the top of, Cover's head and things like that. And again, if it's your day, it seems to be your day. But we'll have another think, and we do have a few ideas sort of in the workings to hopefully get her out early.
Beyond that, the danger people that you're pinpointing their side?
Oh yeah, look, I think they've got plenty. I think you look at Alyssa Healy, Elise Perry, they're 2 of the biggest names in the women's game at the moment, so they're obviously always going to be a threat. Ashley Gardner as well, she scored 100 in the opening weekend and is always a serious threat. We've probably been quite lucky we've got her out cheaply the last 2 games, but look, they've got talent right throughout. I mean, Sarah Ailey, Sarah Coit coming back as well, performed really well in the weekend, so we know that we're going to have to be on top of our game to upset the Sixers.
So I feel like your best is good enough to get the result, even though they've had the recent win?
Oh, absolutely. I think we've said that right from the start of the competition, that our best will win us this competition, and we've just got to stick with that. We've come through some tight matches and we've come out on top, which I think is really pleasing and gives the team a lot of belief, I think, especially when you come down to these crunch games. It's a one-off game really for us, and that's what we like.
Is that any extra pressure playing in front of the men, or is it just good to raise the profile of the game at the moment?
Oh yeah, look, I think it's just awesome that we get to play before the men, and hopefully we'll get a big crowd there at Adelaide Oval. I think that it's fantastic for the women's game, and credit to Cricket Australia for making sure that Perth got a home semi and we got a home semi as well, because could have been a little bit funny if we had to go to Perth to play and vice versa. So look, we're chomping at the bit to get out there and getting stuck in.
And just touching back on Sarah Coit again, it'd be nice to have her back on our side, wouldn't it, after those performances?
Yeah, it would be, but at the end of the day, it's great to see her back playing cricket and enjoying her and having great success. So look, it would be nice to see her back in blue, but as long as she's playing cricket, I think that's the greatest thing.